Hey there, Virgo. It's Jen here. I am on vacation in the beautiful White Mountains of New Hampshire. That's the Mount Washington Resort, with Mount Washington in the clouds there, actually, the very tip of it. And so I apologize I didn't get to your reading. Was in Maine and now I'm here, and so anyway, it is what it is. But I'm finally very late getting to your reading. And if I can remember, I'm saying this, maybe I'll do your September readings first if I can remember I said this. Whew. It's been warm in New England this summer, I'll tell you that much. I'm talking about the weather as I'm shuffling. Like, what else am I going to do? Lots of eclipse, or another eclipse coming up. Oh, he was just out for Aquarius. So when the Emperor comes out, I always look at him like, you need to be the boss of your own life. You need to, any decisions you make, like, you're the one that's going to have to live with them. And I always feel like when he's around, there's someone telling you to, you should do this and you should do that. And the Emperor is like, hey, you need to be the leader of your own life. You're the one that has to live with the consequences of any decisions you make. So it's not that you won't take any other people's counsel under consideration, but you are the one that has to live with whatever decisions you make. So you need to make sure it's one you can live with, period, you know? And if someone else is going to take it personally, it's like, it's my life. So you make your decisions about your life. Are you going to let me, have the voting say in your decisions? Probably not. So at the bottom of the deck is this gorgeous Queen of Pentacles, and it's like, she's just like, ooh, the Two of Cups is under there too. It's a little bit of love. Wow. And the Ten of Cups. And the Fool. Holy smokes. So that is like, some of you, I think, are just going to fall head over heels in love if you're not already there. And if you are, maybe someone doesn't like the match, or feels like it's too fast and is nervous because it's out of their comfort zone. So you need to do what's right for you and your significant other. Some of you, she looks pregnant. I mean, maybe you guys are pregnant before you get married, or maybe you're not going to get married. Like, that's your business and what you decide. So you have to have that strength of character to live the life that makes sense for you. And it's like, you got your stuff together. She's making her own money. Has her own place. She's taking care of her own business. She's not mooching off anyone or trying to get other people to deal with her responsibilities. And so you really don't need a vote for anyone else if you're not, what's the word I want to say? You're not bound to anyone. That, like, they don't have control of you because you're making your own money, making your own way. So maybe you're in a situation like that where you're like, I need to make my own money, get out, live in my own place, because I don't want someone else controlling me. And the recent past is the Seven of Swords, so maybe there was some sort of secret you were keeping, because this is like, this reminds me though of like sneaking around with someone just because you didn't want to hear about it from someone else because they just have a problem with freaking everything. So, yeah, you don't need anyone else's vote or approval. And the Knight of Swords, like, you need to change your thinking. Like, don't even feel like you're doing something wrong if you're with someone and it works for you and they're not abusive and you're not, in denial about something. Like, it's not a problem. If someone doesn't like it, that's their problem. This is the person you dream of. Look at this beautiful, it's like a wedding. Like, look how happy, the happiness. And that's all that's important to you, is the happiness. Maybe it's something weird, like they don't have a college degree, or they come from, I don't know, the wrong side of the tracks. People don't use that saying anymore. Or who knows, whatever. Like, there's just maybe maybe someone in your family's prejudiced and they're of a different race or something ridiculous like that, and they can't handle it. Like insignificant things that are just they're making a big deal about it because of their own issues. So you do have a decision to make that you're struggling with something. So I think you're struggling with this, like, for me to be happy and have what I wish for, like, I need to start living my own life and making my own decisions. And maybe you've always been someone that's, you've been very courteous and really taken other people's, maybe a, parental figure or something. And now it's like, it kind of sucks because I need to make a decision that maybe they're not going to love. And it's hard because I feel like I have to choose between myself and that person. And someone, they should never put you in that situation. So keep that in mind. You want simplicity. Maybe there's something maybe about children here. So there may be a pregnancy here. But you want to keep it simple. You just want to, what's important, and that's the people in your life, the relationships, the time you spend with someone. It's not how much money someone makes or their degree or things like that. And so this is really, with that eclipse, this is really like a new phase of your life. Like, you're making a big decision here to live the life that you want. And if someone else doesn't like it, like, you're moving out, you're stepping out, you're like adulting up. you're like, don't I, I'm this is what I'm gonna do, and this is my decision, and you don't need anyone else's vote or permission about something anymore. Okay, guys, well, thank you so much. I apologize again for the late reading. And I will see you at the next reading. Let's see if I can give you a nice ending shot of Mount Washington there. It's out of the clouds now. All right, take care, guys. Thanks. Bye.